Hey guys, good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock. We're down at the White House, but we're not spending a lot of time down here. We're headed to the court because we're going to show you what's getting on down there. We think they're setting up for Trump's arrival, but, well, I'll show you what I see. Okay, what do we got going on? No, looks like the same old driveway. Big group. They repaved the one in front of Pebble Beach, I guess. It looks nice and black, but we're not supposed to step on it. Who do we got? The Uyghurs are out here protesting, as they normally are. We've got national anthems coming out of the truth conductor. And let's swing on by. Pretty quiet day, nothing going on here. I went for a bike ride this morning out in Rehoboth. But I think the First Lady is somewhere else today. Okay, let's get over to the court. All right, let's keep making our way down the court. The court's just down ahead about 12 blocks. No, 10 blocks. Up on my right is the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. That's the former Trump Hotel, now the Waldorf Astoria. It's technically the old Post Office Pavilion, a U.S. government facility. And the old Post Office Tower, that big tower, is actually still open to the public. Anyone wants to go up there, just show up in the back and they'll give you a free elevator ride to the top. It's a pretty cool view of the city. Much shorter lines than, say, the Washington Monument. All right, let's swing down this way. So those of you who are X-Files fanatics, you'll recognize that building, the J. Edgar Hoover building, FBI headquarters for the whole country, basically. That's moving, though. They're going to move probably to Virginia pretty soon. And on my right is the Department of Justice. That is where the Attorney General, the Solicitor General, and all the other justice people are based. Now, the Special Counsel is not based here. The Special Counsel has a separate office up in Noma. I showed you last night in my video, but he's not in the Justice Department's offices. Okay, let's go by the archives. Archives playing a role in the presidential documents case. They're the ones that are technically in charge of presidential documents, and they're the ones that filed the referral, I think, to justice that they weren't getting the documents. It's across from the Navy Memorial, which is a pretty cool memorial. The Navy comes out every Tuesday night and has a concert in the summer. So if you're around DC, you can check that out. Where are we? Just a couple more blocks to the court. Let's make our way down there. Let's go over. You're already starting to see some of the satellite trucks, yeah? Oh, they got their little microwave relays popped up today. Boy, everybody is active today. Many, many more vehicles today than there were yesterday. I suspect tomorrow will be even more crazy. What's in the truck? Nothing. We can't tell. All right, let's go over. Look at all the gadgets. This guy looks like he's ready to chase tornadoes or something with that car. You know, you can do all this with an iPhone and a LTE connection. Oh, saw some guys I knew. There is not a lot to film. Talking heads. This is a bigger press setup than we saw. Okay, more TV crews. They got Chick-fil-A going. These guys do not have tents. They're gonna get some good sun. And you got the foreign press, which just has like a tripod and an iPhone. Let's go up this way, see who's out on this door. What's interesting is that we don't see any prep work being done right now. I mean, usually they put fences up at nighttime. So, but I would have thought they would have been out here scouting, walking around the building and stuff like that. Of course, they probably have a pretty good blueprint of this building and the police files. So that's the actual courthouse. I'm not sure which room it'll be in. The other J6 ones have generally been up like the 4th or 5th floor, I think. I can go in there, actually. Anyone can go in there. It's open to the public, but I just cannot take a camera in there. So tomorrow, though, I'm sure they're probably going to limit it to press or something. So a black vehicle just arrived with New York police tags, NYP, I think, 7010. Oops, let's go around. But
You're good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe it's a TV crew, I'm not sure. Here's another one. Maybe it's press, NYP. SMC3. Well, these black vehicle NYP tag. There's another one over here. Not sure those are New York police vehicles or New York press vehicles. Could be one of other. Okay, so NYP is confirmed now as a New York press license plate. There's several vehicles have come down from New York to cover the story. We're down in Southwest. The building behind me right now is actually a media building. That's the Voice of America, Radio Free Europe. On my right, yeah, this is NASA's headquarters right here. You can see the worm logo, as it's called. I'm wearing a meatball hat today, I think. Yeah, there's NASA's headquarters. Mary Jackson. I think that was one of the hidden figures. The building is named after her. If you haven't seen that movie, it's actually a pretty good movie. Let's go down a bit farther. This guy actually has a bag from the NASA gift shop. You can buy NASA gear down here. And little spaceship toys and whatnot. There you go. Yeah, so that's the NASA gift shop right down there if you ever need space-related toys, gifts. It's right across from Engine Company 13 and Truck Company 10, which is backing into the station right now. This is also the foam unit headquarters. Oh, we got an air unit here today, recharging their bottles. There you can see foam unit 2 inside, the big Oshkosh. All right, let's go. Okay. This building over here on the left, which used to be a school, is now the 1st District Police Headquarters. And let's go around to take a look if they've got anything getting ready for tomorrow. What cop is this? Federal Credit Union Police. That's kind of random. So yeah, 1st District at the Anthony Bowen School. Yeah, this used to be a school. Now it's police headquarters. And I don't really see, there's a few trucks out here. Probably just guys parking. So I don't really see the vans that we normally see for a CDU deployment. Civil disturbance units. Yeah, they seem to be pretty chill. Maybe they're going to let the federal government handle it. So yeah, no real prep at 1D station right now. Let's go over to my other favorite place down here, just around the corner. It's a fire department, but it's not actually a fire station. Let's go check it out. So this nondescript red brick building down here, this is DC Fire Department Repair Shops. This is their fleet maintenance facility. And if you come down here, you can see tons of fire trucks, including some going out. Wow, it's pretty empty right now. Only a few fire trucks inside. Usually it's filled. Oh, they're all outside maybe getting washed. But this is where they take care of the broken fire trucks and get them back into condition. The Fleet Maintenance Division. Okay, we are out on the parking lot at the U.S. Capitol. Congress is away for the August recess. That means they're basically gone all month. So, though technically they have a meeting every 3 days to prevent legislation being quietly enacted enough through like what's called a recess appointment or recess veto or anything like that. But no black Suburbans means nobody's here doing anything, just a bunch of tourists taking pictures. All right, let's head down Capitol Hill, back over to the courthouse. It's about 85, 86 degrees today. Still very little humidity. This is They were calling it, this is like a month in advance, the weather. This is the weather we get in September, not August. So people are generally pretty happy, but that's going to change in the next few days. They said it's going to get a bit this weekend. All right, let's get out on the road. Okay, now back to serious stuff. Oh, there's a Trump thing. Excuse me. Sorry. I banged into Donald. Well, the protesters shown up, and since there's absolutely nothing else to film, people are gone to sort of swarm around him. Okay, we are back at the White House at the Eisenhower Executive Office Building, also known as the Wedding Cake Building. Some people call it the wedding thing. You know, Carter was going to tear this one down. They wanted to tear down this building because it was so run down, but they said, no, you got to save this building. It's just so amazing. All right, let's get rid of this bike and go find a hamburger. It's a pretty good trade, bicycle for a hamburger.
10, 12, and 23, Truck 13, Squad 3, Battalion 2, Battalion 2, Special Ops. Medic 3, Ambulance 16, Ambulance 12, Ambulance 4, EMS 7, Truck 8. Engine 33, Medical Ambulance Bus 3, Battalion Chief EMS responds for an active shooter reported the Senate Office Building, 120 Constitution Avenue Northeast. Stated a staff member is shooting across the First Street.
Guys, we're going to get a burger, but then an active shooter call has just come from the U.S. Capitol. We're very nearby. We're trying to get up there. Cops and ambulances are everywhere. Let's go see what's going on. I'm not sure we can get by. It looks like they're closed off to only police are allowed to get up there. There are a lot of ambulances up here. We're going to veer off and try to park. We're going to have to park illegally, but let's cover this. Okay, guys, looks like we have an active shooter call at the U.S. Capitol. Trying to make my way up, see what I can see. I got rescue squads and ambulances here. Heavy police response all around. These guys could be staging. More cops coming. Yeah. In the Russell building. Okay. I'm on my way. Active shooter. In the Russell building. Active shooter, Russell Senate Office Building. There's an active shooter. Yeah, you might want to head down the hill. Press, can we cross? All right. Yeah, the Russell building. They just kicked us. What do you got?
Not much.
No, that's just them arriving.
It's just cops arriving.
Who'd you get your confirmation from?
It's my boss's.
Oh. Some yelling up there. This is Russell. There was some yelling coming from that window. We're heading to a rally point. We've been kicked off the grounds. We can't go any closer. So this is where all the staff have been to the rally points. They secured all the entrances.
far, nothing. We found nothing concerning. We've got nobody that actually heard shots, and certainly no victims. And as we've gone through, so now all three Senate office buildings have been cleared.
Hey guys, false alarm. Looks like it was a bogus 911 call. We had gotten some comments from people on the scene saying they heard some ruckus or someone being chased, but that was probably just police clearing out the halls. Anyway, tonight, 7 o'clock, they're putting a fence around the district court. I'll probably film it, but I'm gonna put it in a video later. Tomorrow, Trump arrives. I will film that. I don't think I'm gonna see him, but I'll do my best, you know? I always try to show you what I can see. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna go get my burger, which I haven't had yet, and I'm really hungry. Bye-bye.